Hey everybody, Ray here. Welcome to my channel. Today we got in Nerd Block Classic. So, I don't know if anybody's seen these. I usually am getting mine towards the end all the time. Now some people get them earlier than me, but so you might have seen what's in there. Or you probably already know, so. But we're going to go through it anyways because it's my first time. So, start with the shirt, as always. There you got crap on it. It's like cardboard or something on there. Alright. So, it is from Gremlins. Little gizmo. Peltzer's Pets. Do not feed after midnight. Nobody ever listens. I always got trouble. But it's supposed to go, when it gets dark, it's supposed to go in the dark. As one of the other ones, like, what is that dude with the mohawk? I forget what he's called. But I'm going to try and do it in the dark so you guys can see it. I'll put a picture on there if I can, so you guys can see it at the end. So, decent little shirt, black. From Surf Punch, their company, Gildan. Heavy cotton, which I don't have no problem with. 100% cotton, so she's going to shrink like a mother. So, decent little shirt. Then we've got this coaster. That's a decent little coaster. It's got a little tinness on it, and then the cork on the bottom, so that's a good little coaster. Mo Sislak from The Simpsons. Put your mug on my mug. Mo's Tavern. So that's a decent little one. Out of all the ones I've been getting lately, this is a nice one. I like this one. I could use that. Plus with the metal, it's not going to melt away right away like a lot of them do. Excuse me. Then we got dog tags. Zombie Hunter dog tags. As you know, I'm not a big fan of dog tags. I don't know, I just don't have any. I'm not really interested. They got dog tags for just about everything out there right now. And so this is not a real surprise. They're decent. I mean, you got, they're coated in rubber, they're tin, they're ink printed. The second one is dimpled up with a second coat behind it so it doesn't dimple on the back. I don't know if you can see those very good. I mean, they're decent. They're like a heavy duty one, so they're kind of cool, but I'm just not a big dog tag guy. They must be popular because they're selling them just about everything. Avengers, DC, blah blah blah, Star Wars. Just not my thing. So that's kind of nice though. Then we've got Bob Burger's Mad Libs. Does anybody play Mad Libs anymore? If you do, let me know. You can have this. I don't. I've never played Mad Libs. I think I did once, and all it amounted to was me putting butt or poop on every spot. I think just about every kid does that, or something, some swear word or something that he's learned. So I don't know. This is kind of a not really a great thing to get in this box. It's kind of a miss on that one. I don't know who's gonna like that. You might have one or two people. Then you got the comic from Gem and the Holograms. Of course, we got to put this out. It's got the variant cover for these guys. It's an annual because IDW does run it. This is kind of an odd one for this box because Nerd Block Classic is primarily for people, you know, 20s, 30s, stuff like that. Maybe some of the ladies would like this, but primarily the major of your people are not going to like this thing. I have no interest in it. This would actually be better in their Nerd Block Junior Girls. That's where they should put this. And I'm betting they might be putting it in there because they like to cross-run some stuff for some reason. So this is kind of this is a real fail on my part. I collect comics, huge comic collectors. I collect a lot, but I have no interest in Gem and the Holograms. It's never going to be worth much, even though it's a variant cover. There's just no big want for it, really. Even with the movie coming out, you have a bunch of little kids who want it, but then it's going to be parents who's going to pay for it. So I don't know. I have no interest in this. This is kind of a big fail. Kind of disappointed in that. Then we got the last thing was the Titans figures, the dual pack. Now, if you saw my saw my horror block unboxing, I got the dual figures, and everybody got it in that one. And you got Parker and Big Chap. And this is their block exclusive. And what made it exclusive was that Parker had, you know, the shot in the forehead from Big Chap shooting him, and then blood splatter and his eyes going up, and then Big Chap had blood splatter all over his face. Because if you look at the Nostromos collection by Titans, which is the Alien one, they don't have those guys in there. And they don't have the guys that are in this one, which is what makes it, which is cool, because when you go exclusive, it's got to be different. It doesn't mean slap a sticker on, which is something I've always bitched about. But this one, they got Riley and Big Chap in. And I'm not opening this up. It takes me a minute here, sorry. But if you look, this Riley has got the white suit from when she's in the hospital. And that's not on the list of ones that they have on the end here, so that's what makes it exclusive, which is great. Made it exclusive by doing that. Her arms move. I don't know if her head moves. It's kind of hard because her hair is so big and heavy. But she's cool. And then you have Big Chap, and on this Big Chap, that makes him different and exclusive. Whoops. I can get him twist around here. His head's kind of twisted. Is the green splatter in the middle, like he's been shot. So, and of course he's got his mandible that you can put into his mouth. But this one, unlike the other one, doesn't have blood on the end, which was the one we got with Parker where he was stabbed him, so that made that one exclusive. So that is really cool. I'm getting to like these Titan figures quite a bit. They're kind of cool. The Alien one is really cool. The fact that when they put exclusive on here, it's exclusive because it looks different than what you can get. You know, the colored suit from when she's in the hospital. In the background in here is her in the hospital ward area. But these are exclusive because if you look at all these on here and you look at the Rileys, this one is not on there. So they did a good job on that, because, you know, like I've complained before, exclusive means it's something that you can't get anywhere else. Otherwise, it's not exclusive. You know, it's just you saying exclusive and slapping your sticker on there. That's not exclusive. So there's Big Chap with his mouth thing. So he's kind of cool though. I like him. So I can set him up because, as you can see, Big Chap that came with Riley's got blood on his, and the blood splatter from hitting Riley. So that's what makes him exclusive with the horror block one. So that's awesome. That's what I want to see when you do exclusives. So that was the last thing in there. I don't know, it's kind of a 50-50 hit and miss on this one. There's not a lot Halloween themed. You could say Alien is, Gremlins kind of is, just because it's, you know, because it's monsters. They turn to monsters. The zombie hunter dog tags, zombies, Halloween theme, I guess. Not really good Halloween theme run on it, but what are you gonna do? So that being said, let's get to the pricing. So, as always, no matter how good or bad the shirt, $12 is what I run. So, and it's a decent shirt. I like it. It's kind of cool. Can't wait to see it glow in the dark. Like I say, if I can, I'll try and put a picture up at the end so you guys can see that. That's $12. The Titans figures, and I like these. These are cool. This is the way to go to make it exclusive. Do a different look. You know, make them exclusive. That I like that. That's good. That's a good job. So these things are about $25, $30 depending on where you get them. So, Mad Libs. I mean, because Bob's Burgers, it might be a little more, but oh, there it is. It's right on the back. $4. I don't know if I'd even pay $2 for it, to be honest with you. I don't know who would, but whatever. This comic, even though I'm not a fan, it is an annual, and it is a variant cover, so you're probably looking at about $6 you'd have to pay if you went to the store and bought this thing. Right around there, $6. But like I say, it'll be high in demand for little girls and maybe some older girls who like gem and stuff. But for the most part, it's not a big demand. So it's kind of a waste. The coaster. That's a nice coaster. So I'd say I wouldn't be surprised, even though it's an individual by itself, probably like $3-4 for that. And the dog tags. These are pretty nice dog tags. I mean, they're heavy duty, get a nice chain. They got the rubber on them. They're thick, hard. I mean, they go from anywhere from $5 to $8. I'm betting you pay for them. So they're pretty decent, but I'm just not a big fan of. There's people out there, obviously, because they're making more of them, so people must be buying them. So if you look at it, you're around $60, $65, and you pay about $20, $30 with shipping for the box. So again, as always, nerd block companies, except for the comic block, usually run almost double what you pay for it, and that's really cool. Some of the selection is kind of but some of it's really cool. Like, I could say probably 3 things in there I really like, and 3 things I didn't like. So it's a half and half. So, as always, it's a good company. I like it. I'm still sticking with it because you're always going to get some cool stuff out of it, and your value is there. Value, without a doubt, is always there. So, that being said, they've got all their cards here. You know, they run through it all. They're taking it as treats. Okay, I see what they did. They did tricks, was a shirt, the dog tag, and the exclusive Aliens one. And then treats was the Mad Libs, the comic, and the coaster. No, not treats. Weak ass crap, but not treats. But anyways, so next month, the exclusive item from Firefly. Hells yeah. It's about time we got another one of those. Expect items from Star Wars Force Awakens and Sherlock exclusive. Now this box sounds good. It better not be a disappointment, damn it. Because you got 2 of my favorites on there. So it better be pretty good. And then, of course, another advertisements for their sci-fi block, which is supposedly limited, highly limited quantities in this first one. Probably to see if it works out. But it says it's supposed to have a Star Wars Force Awakens Funko Pop. Doesn't say exclusive, though. And a celebrity autograph. Oh, that'll be interesting. So we'll have to see how that is. I know I got it ordered, so. So, that being said, as always, unlike, leave me some comments, tell me what you thought. As I said, it's a 50-50 on like, don't like on my side. But the value's there, as always with Nerd Block. The value's always there. That's one of the things I like about the company, is that the value's always there, and every once in a while they get something cool. Leave me some comments, tell me what you think, and subscribe, and see what we got coming up. So, till next time, that's all I got. Thanks.